Hello, and welcome to stream. I am a tad bit sick, so, oh, whoops, I had a volume on my phone. Anyway, as I said, I am a tad sick, not, like, violently sick, it's fine. Only, like, a little bit in my throat, but it's okay. So yeah, I won't be speaking as much, so I'll be mainly focusing on drawing during the cutscenes and stuff, but I still will reply to your chats. I'm just not gonna be as, I mean, I am gonna be engaged in the story. I'm not gonna comment on it as much, so yeah. Alright, oh shoot, I forgot to, I keep having the habit of turning off the sound and then forgetting and having to turn it back on. Okay, so we're gonna play ZZZ 0, and yeah! I forgot. We were doing Faith and Story Quest. Okay, let's, do... Continue, yeah. I don't want to jump ahead automatically. Just go. Oh, go to bed. Don't you, me. Get me in. In this tranquil moment, protected by the lingering warmth of companionship, you drift into deep, dreamless sleep. Far off, Shenyun, right?
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
You already know where the array is, and the Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the Creator are all in place.
Sarah tilts her head slightly, as if listening to the whispers carried by the wind, or perhaps savoring the urgency in Yi Shengyun's voice. Okay. Sounds like quite a commotion outside. Better check it out now. Oh. I gotta use the huh. La 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 la. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot to do this today. Hello. Oh, oops. Here you have to stand in front. Bump ba bump. And silly. Claim. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can do some gambling. I might. Oof. One sec. Wait, what? What's something? Oh wait, duh. I do have this. Yeah. Reward. And then, wait, what? Wait, 20% off their first temple, what? Yeah. Not triggered. Oh, do we have anything to exchange? No. Okay. Okay. Maybe, hear me out. I look at something random. Oh, wait, okay. There might be some, oh, mail. Okay, only daddies. Let's see, maybe there's some, no, okay, no, the achievements are fine. How do I earn, like, 20? Quick. Hey! The thing that I totally been doing these past couple days, totally never forget at all. La, cause you can wait to put something here. Ooh. But it doesn't... I don't think it's worth the... What? Oh, wait. If I avoid here... I didn't do this. So... Talk to you. Thank you. The recommended tapes. There you go. Boom. Okay, and the coffee. Give me a coffee. Any coffee? Thank you. And now I should have enough for a temple. There you go. For a temple. And there you go. Oh. Bum 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 ba da bum bum ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da. And okay, only one A rank. It could be nice and add or something else, but whatever. Let's see. It's not that bad. And we can get one of these on the road. Okay, now let's actually start the story. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just gonna be drawing silly guys along the way. I don't really have a theme. What's going on?
Senior Sontao? What's going on? We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Belle, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Let's get going.
Got it. Then let's get going. Wise, we'll leave Senior Sontao to you and B-Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eels will be waiting for you there. I'll go tell Banyu Shifu and Dylan. But remember, Belle, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe. This is the perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
Before you step out of Swabian Temple, Dylan comes rushing in with more news.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyu.
Could it be because of what Dylan said yesterday?
Huh? Could Banyu Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday? Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right.
Suspicions?
Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dylan? Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ning Qian. Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then? When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyu left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister. Those Banyu turned away. Praxi, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Explain to what happened with Banyu to Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang, this is what happened.
You tell Xiaoguang about what Banyu did all those years ago.
So, Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him. I found out that he'd contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again.
Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge?
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
So that note I received?
He was trying to exploit Banyue's guilt.
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt toward Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array and the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, were nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It might all be Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy and miasma, then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in the mines? And that voice in the hollow? We still don't know why only Banyue and I could hear it. But it's clear that the voice has been trying to use my memories to plant doubts in my mind. So what exactly is hiding behind that voice, trying to influence me and Banyue? Based on Sarah's actions, it's most likely that both the miasma and our powers are being, or soon will be, channeled into a special being. For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
If that's
If
true,
that's true, then even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
As for Ning Qian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? Have you made up your mind?
My mind was already clear. Ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world. Amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss. The only person who held us, as sturdy as a mountain, was Banyue Shifu.
did you remember something?
Huh? Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
Yes, Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunquei Summit, gave us a better home. No matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, how could I erase such kindness? And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dialin, Belle, I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming Sword successor. If you're set on dragging them back from the abyss, then let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ning Qian make any irreversible mistakes.
Dialin!
Sorry. I knew you were a good person.
I knew you were a good person.
Alright, stop it, you two.
If that choice I forced Banyue to make last night, I never thought the answer I wanted to come so soon. So simple. Using truths whispered by the dead to expose the lies of the living, that's standard by what I enact judgment. But this time, I want to use the words of the dead to give truth to the living. Also, look at her. Add some simple blush. There you go. After tending to the mystic's wounds,
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
don't worry.
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Swabian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Bangyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away, leaving us trapped in different places. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Bangyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind to go in there.
Did he say anything before you left?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way, so he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Heavy words? What do you mean?
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Just as I suspected.
I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bolian along. Shortly after he left, toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something else and started to recede. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bolian came back and reported that Bangyue Shifu was trapped now. You can try scanning Bolian's memory module to find out exactly what happened, but things aren't looking good. At this rate, Bangyue Shifu will be killed in that array.
Let me finish that. Alright. Let me check your memories. You performed an emergency scan on Binwin Memories module. Last night, Binwe came back to this area alone. And we should shoot the situation. Qingyuan explains the general situation. This chaos is beyond human control. We need to find another way. I'll seek its source and save everyone. Bangyue Shifu, those of us who remain here are too injured to move. Please take Bangyue with you. Having him assist you would put our minds at ease. Alright, bring a bangaboo from Yuki Summit. I'm sure I'll be able to find its way back to yourself once this is all over. Wait, Bangyue will be able to find its way by itself? To walk this world is to depart one's home for distant shores. When depth of old weighs heavy, they press on thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. I shall make the burden lighter, my own, and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid. Back when I was doing my duty around here, parents would often voice their concerns about mischievous kids sneaking out to play at night. For their safety, special locks were installed. Only the adults know how to open them. It must be something he heard in his youth and never forgot.
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious. Already here?
By the way, Shifu, I knew you cared about the Mystic's safety and would come here. Great news. Absolute fantastic news. I think I stumbled upon a key array core of that ancient array mentioned in the old text. I'm not that skilled enough, but I couldn't fully activate the array. But now that you're here, I'm surely everything will go much smoother. Looks like this time the miasma disaster can finally be put to an end. This place won't have to relive that nightmare again. Where is it located? There are several array pillars on the platform nearby. I'll lead you to one, Shifu. Alright, let's go, Ningquan. Be careful.
Over here! Banyue Shifu! This way!
The array core is ancient, with patterns carved into the pillars shimmer with an undying will to protect. Standing in the center, it's almost impossible to feel the long dormant earth pulsating in agony, urging the activation of the array. Upon attempting to guide and fully activate the array with his own ether energy, a cold, meticulous will suddenly counteracted. Violence memories regards byways cut off here. The array has been activated. It's continuously channeling miasma. It seems to be effectively absorbing and suppressing it. Byway Shifu is trapped in the miasma sphere of the great evil, and even though my training has advanced by leaps and bounds, today I can't save the two of them. At last, what a tragedy! He seems to know what Ningquan was up to. Indeed. You should try to hurry to save Baiwen Shifu and take Banwen with you at this time as well.
Ling Qian must have been the one who opened this door.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
At this moment, the array is engulfed in chaos, as well as ethereals come in rushing. Chung, was I say? Eyes burn with rage, his crazed words filled with pain.
Stop dragging this on, Banyue! Stop! It's over for you! How pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior. Look at you! Look at the monster you become! Can't you see? Stop fighting! Just let me die here! We can both die here! You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle on the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint? I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years! And now the day is here. You don't deserve to save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live. My sister. She was the one who saved you back then. So why did you save her? Why? Why? These 10 years. Every single day. I kept thinking, if I hadn't gone out that day, if I'd stayed, maybe my sister wouldn't have died alone like that. My life should have ended here 10 years ago. I've been waiting so long for this day. Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
Banyue's heavy footsteps create a deep crack on the ground, like a lonely mountain peak covered in scars and bruises, but standing tall and unwavering. His tenacity, not tenacity, is it tenacity? Protecting Quen and the area behind him. His fists swing in a frenzy of energy, every blow hitting like a tsunami, blasting the oncoming ethereals into dust. As if Banwei cannot feel the scratches and the tearing energy marks of his metal frame, the depths of his eyes glisten with sorrow that pierces his soul, and the resolution that it's long known his ending. His low, hoarse voice rings like an echo in the deep valley, piercing through the clamor, every word imbued with immense power.
Ning Chen, I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live. Live and see the world that your sister never saw.
Banyue's burning resolve and his determination to atone for his wrongs, and his deepest and most powerful fire spent on protecting life, began to I couldn't read that fast.
Destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. Pain.
You finally made it! Banyue Shifu and his disciple are all trapped within that array. Banyue Shifu has been battling an endless stream of ethereals to protect that young fellow. He's been fighting for quite some time now. I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyue Shifu to give up on him. And who knows how much longer he can hold them off.
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. The array has been there all along, so close by.
Is there a way to break through or enter the array?
The concentration of miasma is too high over there. I can't get any closer.
Fairy, scan and confirm the range of the entire array. Belle, you can try getting closer, but be careful. Fairy and I will think of a way to break it.
Got it.
Got it. Let's move in that direction.
It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma.
No matter how desperately you shout, no response ever comes from within. In the array, Banwei seems to hear familiar voices calling his name. At this point, he fought to his limit and cannot respond. The faint voices soon grow denser, with the depths of the consciousness concealed by the echoes that sting like silver needles. A silver needle.
Surrender, you clumsy hunk of iron. Why endure this endless pain? Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom. Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotional data. Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means necessary.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you. Why resist? You are a part of this filth. This shell My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, this heart must hold it fast and never let it go. So stubborn. Look at these scars. They're not just marks of battle. They're the price of bearing what should never have been yours to carry.
Murderer. He must pay with his life.
Your existence is a mistake. You should be eradicated. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to the agony we feel.
Descend to hell. Fall with us.
How long can you hold on? 10 minutes? 1 minute? A second? Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you, for those souls who curse you day and night, for a bunch of rotten worms, a world that only exploits you and fears you, suffering, exhausted, then why trudge in vain through this hopeless mire? Give up. Give up your meaningless pain. Your very existence is a mistake, and your struggle, an even greater one. Even if I fall here, this is the path I have chosen. This is the price I have to pay. This will is like a stone, immovable, unyielding. Even if my body shatters and I perish here, I shall not falter. Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burdens. Let everything return to nothing, to its original, pristine, blank state. Isn't that a good idea? No more bloodshed, no more disappointment. No endless penance, no duty, no guilt, only eternal release.
Several voices intertwine, overlap, and spin like a endless world pearl of destruction, trying to crush Bunway's. But
Belle, Fairy and I have found something.
I'm gonna read that. Okay, no, I can't.
Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. I've marked the coordinates. The ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of these nodes would disrupt the formation, destabilizing its structural integrity and potentially disabling the array core.
Let's give it a shot.
Array base and array core. Looks like I'll just have to give it a shot.
Great! Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, but it might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry.
The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up.
Okay, leave this area to me. Proxy, you cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is getting weaker. Let's go! Looks like it's up top.
Whoops!
Yushu and Shifu's tuning bird? Could it have been trying to send a message? Once we rescue Banyue, we should tell everyone about this. Halfway down. It's all up to Xiaoguang and the others. Better hurry back to the array core and wait there.
It worked!
No time to waste. I'm going ahead.
Don't run. Tranquil depths.
Right! Spot an ethereal! Shout for help! Sacrificing yourself for justice? A life for a life? And you! Charging into die over such a lousy trick? Where's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours?
The sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Once Ning Chen is safe, you can take whatever it is you're after.
You knew about my mission all along?
Ooh.
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Oh, so it's not for decoration. The cries and the wails of endless pain, resentment, curses, and despair, the sound of accusations fill the air.
Someone was waiting for me.
Look at what you've done, you heartless monster!
Remember our faces. Remember your tainted blood.
A machine will always be a machine. Never. I will never forgive you. Never!
Just as these waves of despair were about to devour everything, Jiaoguan and the others returned to step into the platform. The voices,
Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way. But hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing.
Maybe this is the price I pay.
What's this?
But please, please, our 2 children are still so young. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The 2 of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
I'm leaving them to you, Banue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just to make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive. Please. I'm begging you.
Thanks, big guy. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our faces.
I made a ripoff Bang-Da-Boo on accident. The words of the deceased fade away, and their final words come to a peaceful finish.
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen? Sis, I miss you. I really miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth.
Dylan's body sways slightly, and her expression is no longer lit and jokey, like a light piercing through the breeze. It gently splits into it gently spills into Banue's gaunt and yet upright body. I said that so terribly.
Algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else.
Oh, whoops.
But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms, haven't you?
Correct. But the past cannot be.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the end of their lives. Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way you are now. This human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt. Live. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. Go fulfill your promise to the deceased. Keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up for your past. Until the very end. This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
Dylan words finish and begin to sink in. Banue's body, but let me, I swear, I tried to do it and then it blah blah blah. Banue's body trembles, almost too faintly to notice. In silence, the change that had bound him for years, forged from cold algorithms, endless slaughters, self-loathing, and the weight of misunderstanding, had nearly crushed his soul. But in that moment, he stands tall, and they shatter with a thunderous crash.
Xiaoguang, Ninja. About about what happened all those years ago.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again. You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become human. Dylan is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away, but we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the hands that once killed to reach for more life instead. That's why I've never blamed you, Banyue Shifu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
You and your parents are such kind people.
You and your parents are such gentle souls. And now you've grown into exactly the person they hoped for.
Ningqian, this is my own choice. You always have the freedom to choose how to face Banyue Shifu.
Xiaoguan gently pats his trembling shoulder. Ningqian's choking up, his voice a little hoarse.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Banyue Shifu. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you and squandered my sister's last wish.
Ningqian, of course I remember your sister. She's the one who found me deep in the hollow and brought me back to life. I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school, I recognized you the moment you told me your name. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years ago.
You've known all along? And you still took me in as a disciple and taught me everything. It was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure you into activating the array. I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma, hoping I could save more people and complete my revenge.
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified or just transferred to something else in the hollow. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper scheme without even realizing it.
Everyone? It may be too late to say this now, and I'm too ashamed to look Xiaoguan Shifu in the eye. But there's something I must tell you.
Which is?
Actually, Yashuan Shifu left me a message.
What did he say?
Senior Ye contacted you?
What did he say?
He probably didn't know about my connection with Sarah, which is why he mistakenly trusted me. He recognized me as a disciple from Banyue Shifu's martial arts school and asked me to pass on a message. To have him look for a black bird inside the hollow.
The Qingming bird? Could it be that ship?
Speaking of that, I haven't had the chance to tell you. While I was searching for the array base earlier, I happened to rescue a black bird trapped in the miasma. I'm pretty sure that was the Qingming bird.
The Qingming bird, could it be that Shifu left it behind to keep in touch with my brother?
Once it was freed, it immediately flew off like it knew exactly where it was going. Judging by Ningqin's account, Ye Xuyan must have sent some kind of message through it. But since no response came, he probably started to worry that something went wrong in transmission. So when he ran into a disciple from Banyue's martial arts school, he decided to entrust the message that way instead.
The only one who's capable of trapping the Qingming bird would be the creator. But my brother must have been all alone out there right now.
Ningqian, Xiaoguang, this place is dangerous, and you are still unstable. You should leave immediately, return with the others, and wait for Yixuan Shifu's support.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu, everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news, and if Yixuan Shifu arrives in time, I'll inform her immediately.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. There must be something I'm destined to face ahead. Banyue Shifu, I gave my word to Belle before we came. This time, I will not stay behind. I will not watch those dear to me face danger alone again.
Support Xiaoguang.
Banyue Shifu, Xiaoguang has made up her mind. Let's trust in her decision.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might be in grave danger and you won't let her go with you? How does that make sense? You only have two options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her wish. Come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiaoguang to save us.
Fine, but we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
Banyue gives in, and Ningqin says goodbye to everyone.
All right, now that we've set him on the right path again, it's time for us to go to that lousy creator's lair and turn the place upside down.
As if sensing something, Dylan suddenly stops and looks towards the shadows nearby. Sarah walks out slowly with her usual enigmatic smile, as if she was just passing by and hadn't been spying on her all along.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? Been so long as no match found in the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat?
You were investigating me. But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Faithin, Ye Xunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Pure, naive, and ignorant. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
A familiar yet strange figure appears nearby. It turns out to be Yi Xingwen, but different. His face is filled with shock.
What are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you also?
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior Yi.
Senior Yi?
Oh, yeah.
We're all worried about you.
Are you in?
You didn't write that letter, did you? Helped her to break my connection with the Qingming sword.
Note? What note? What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the creator. Only I can open the door for the creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us, since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister. You'll definitely come, won't you? Otherwise, all our hard work will be in vain.
Pain Yi Xingwen glances at Xiaoguan, who has her hands anciently extended towards him, and suddenly closes his eyes. As he opens them again, you see the look of determination.
Xiaoguang, listen to me. Go back with the other, Junior Bell.
Whoops.
Everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I've already come this far. I have no other choice. Xiaoguang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Trust me. And don't follow me anymore.
I'm asking you one thing, no matter what. I won't, oh, what the? Oh, I guess, okay, I guess there's not signs out there. I'm asking you one thing, no matter what. Do not let Xiaoguan follow me. I'm counting on you. Yi Xinwen turns around without looking at Xiaoguan again and disappears into the ominous darkness with Sarah. How could I just possibly stand there and do nothing at a time like this?
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable, yet effective. Stop spacing out. Let's go after them.
Track Sarah and Yi Shengwan.
Wise, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
Tracking route confirmed. Path recalibration complete.
It doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before. We have to be careful.
Okay.
Okay. Xiaoguang, can you keep going?
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
Wait up! Oh, little master! The aura ahead feels sinister. I fear that there might be a dangerous place. It's best to be prepared before going. Oh, okay. I can add an extra...
There's no class today.
I guess actually she wouldn't be a bad pick.
Come on, let's show them what we've got.
I wanted to see what to bring Budok.
Got a new ghost story to share?
I'll show you my real value this
No.
time. I'm here.
Vivian?
Hey, Vivian.
No.
Is at your command.
You.
Strike.
Nah.
This is the path.
I think I have... You?
I promise.
Ah, okay.
I'll spare no effort.
I haven't built her in a minute. She's decent. Meanwhile, Sarah, who's not far away, welcomes the moment she arrives.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiaoguan behind my back? Why did you lead her here? We agreed she stays out of this until the creator descends. You broke your promise.
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather. There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about to begin. Releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions and walk with me, right?
Sarah, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate.
Sarah doesn't look at him anymore. She raises her hands high in one direction, and her voice suddenly rises, chanting a cryptic rhythm that nearly pierces the soul.
O supreme and sacred creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering. Obliterate the vows of traitors, the avengers' cries, the defiler's lament, and the mourning of the dead. O mighty creator, hear my plea. I beseech thee to manifest thy truth in the chaos of this world. I beseech thee to wield thine eternal dominion and reshape the order of the universe.
Sarah, my most faithful servant, thou hast come to the very brink of my advent.
Now, we all hate Sarah, but like that art was really good. I like the lighting.
Brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to me.
So this is the Exaltus Creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends a shiver down my spine. Whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I cannot hold back. I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guang and the others are drawn in too deep.
So,
sorry.
After lying in wait all this time, you're showing your fangs.
Foul my ass! Be gone!
Finally.
Abomination! This is the end for you!
Everything is under your gaze.
It's a tricky one, just as expected. It even tried to reflect my attack. Good thing it's been blasted into ether particles now. That should be the end of it.
Abandon the mortal world. Traverse the life and death. Shall return. Hello? This is Sarah. Special Investigation Squad from HSO of Hand.
You're her outfit, but I'll throw that.
Was caught in an operation against a notorious ethereal. I've lost contact with everyone. Wait! Don't leave! Please! Save me! I don't want to die. Help me. Don't leave me behind. Please. Save me. Anyone. Can no one hear me? Oh, if gods truly exist in this world, please hear my plea. Where am I? Am I saved?
Lucky child, chosen by the will of the Creator. You are restored to the living before you turned into an ethereal. The blood of the Creator flowing through your broken body is the best proof that you belong here.
What? Blood of the Creator? Who are you?
We're the Exaltists. I'm Soph, the Scribe, and the current Overseer. There is no need for fear, no need for doubt. The Creator is merciful. This is the place they have given you, your new home.
No. Sorry. I have somewhere I have to go back to.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation squad in HSO? And there's no file under the HIA for a Sarah Florin.
Oh,
this is your
actually, I've ladder this
If
time.
you continue, we'll have no choice but to remove you by force.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator, for they are the origin of all. I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil I've long refused to face. But the path to salvation is clear. It lies within the eternal call the Creator has allowed me to hear.
You see the news for the next update? I haven't yet.
Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death. I set my hand upon my spine, and my palm against the mortal heart. Guided by nameless markings, I shall walk the path in search of the Creator. Creator, who has shown me the conclusion. I have fulfilled your promise. Please, accept me.
Guys.
Not good.
Oh, Creator. Is this your permission for me to merge?
Sarah and the thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait.
Um, 181 total pulls per F2P. Ah, cool.
His presence, it's grown even stronger. That Creator has returned. Oh no!
Brother, wait for me! Brother!
Xiao.
I don't care what you are.
Does he die? I don't know.
My brother! Anyone important to me again?
Twisted. Could it be the Creator Sarah's been searching for?
It is all thanks to Ye Shuyan's foolish act of defiance.
Is that Sarah's voice?
Fortunately, my most devoted follower has accomplished what I have foreseen, paving the way for my descent into this world.
As for Ye Shuyan, fret not. I have other plans for him.
Enough talk. Once you're gone, it'll all be over.
So they said they had plans for him, so I don't think he's dead. I don't trust that version.
What could be better?
That does not look good. Does not look good. That took a minute.
No!
Still afraid to draw the sword? If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here!
Brother!
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me. Finally.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice!
Xiaoguang.
You trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
The seal is broken. Great!
Ooh. Now somebody go count how many swords was that?
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it. How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am Ye Shenguang, wielder of the Qingming Sword of Yunhui Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Xiaoguang, I already know.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother.
Damn. I thought Zenless crashed for her. Zenless? Zenless? You can't crash on me! A few days later, the long silence finally breaks. Xiaoguan finally wakes up. Xiaoguan's awake. Belle, could you go check on her first? Dylan and Bio and Shifu will be here shortly. We'll wait for you to check in on Xiaoguan before we start a discussion. Lucky! Oh. Hello? Oh, look, you have your... Oh, you have a bed for a cat? I'm assuming it's a cat. It's a tabby. How are you feeling?
Xiaoguang, how are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
It feels like I had a really, really long dream. Right, where's my brother? What happened to him? Where is he? Did I bring him back?
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Let me tell you everything that's happened. After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses. He caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't make out. It was clear he didn't want to leave, but in the end, he walked away alone. He didn't explain anything. All he said was, take care of Xiaoguang. Banyue Shifu and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something that he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold again. And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Not yet.
Yixuan Shifu hasn't returned to Swabian Temple yet. She's probably dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Yunquay Summit will be sending people over soon to investigate the creator incident.
Yunquay Summit.
Compilate what happened before with Xiaoguan.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the creator's target has always been you and the Qingming sword?
Yeah. It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming sword to make me break the seal myself. And I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment, to devour the power of both me and the Qingming sword.
Do you still remember?
So, do you still remember how you defeated the creator?
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance with it. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believed that the last strike would bring my brother back.
Keep asking.
And besides that, did you feel anything else?
What do you mean?
Well, like your appearance.
Like any changes with your body, or in your appearance? Your hair kinda turned white when you drew the sword.
Are you worried about repercussions from using the sword? Don't worry. That look was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother asked me to do. What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunquay Summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Thank goodness.
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky, but Maybe it's about time things went my way, right? It's just... I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was gone again.
At least we know that Senior Yi wasn't fooled. Or
At
yeah.
least now we can be absolutely certain that from the start, Senior Ye was never swayed by Sarah and the Creator. He even tried to contact Ishu and Shifu secretly.
Yeah. It seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword to lure my brother into cooperating with her. But I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the Creator before it could take form. He didn't realize that the Creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed. But now that the crisis is over, and he's finally out of their grip, why doesn't he come back? He was clearly worried about me. When I was half conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving again, saying something like, he'd definitely save me. It doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the sword. It's more like he's trying to tell me something. Could it be that he's learned of something even more terrifying? Something he felt he had to deal with on his own right away, to the point where he didn't want us involved at all.
Rest up.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's do just that. What's most important now is for you to rest up and get better quickly. Once you're fully recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this time, we'll make sure he doesn't disappear on us again.
The concern in Xiao Guan's eyes soften, replaced by a quiet determination. She nods firmly, okay, dear Mar. When I want to read, it goes too fast. Okay, maybe once and for all, I'll actually finally do this part of the quest. Hi! Even though I'm supposed to be talking to you like months ago.
How's it going? Have you settled in at Sui Bian Temple?
Yeah, a while ago. Yeah, I really like it here.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet. Perfect for some rest and relaxation.
I'm glad to hear that. But speaking of quiet, I should probably give you a heads up. It might get a little noisy around here over the next few days.
What's wrong?
Oh? How come? Are we expecting guests or something?
Not guests. A construction crew. Renovating the temple is a big job. There's no way we could
Sorry
handle it
about
all by
that.
ourselves. So I contacted a company from the city to help us out. I did a ton of research beforehand and decided to hire a company with a great reputation called Bellabog Industries. They're fast, efficient, and professional. So hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a disruption for us.
Alright. Bellabog Industries!
Bellabog Industries! That means...
Huh? What's the matter? Is there something wrong with that company?
No, they're solid.
Nope, they're solid. You picked a great company.
Huh, that's funny. Their project manager said the exact same thing earlier. Actually, let me introduce you. He's right over...
Hi.
Well, what are the odds? So what are you doing here? Business trip? Sightseeing? And what's with the outfit? You totally look like a tourist. Are you staying at their guest house? And, where's Wise, by the way?
That's a lot of questions all at once.
Anton, that's a lot of questions all at once.
My bad. I got a little excited there. Just didn't expect to bump into you like this after arriving on Wi-Fi.
This is Anton from Bellabog Industries. Though, from the looks of it, you two already know each other?
Yeah.
Of course! We go way back! Wait, you know each other too?
Yeah! Belle is my junior.
Junior? Is that some kind of guest house role-playing thing?
No, I'm actually training here.
Nope. I'm actually training here to become a mystic. Wise is here too.
Whoa, for real? Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of fun. Ah, well, you focus on your training then and leave the construction stuff to us.
Alright, we'll leave the temple to you then.
All right, we'll leave the temple to you then.
You got it. Trust me, we'll get the job done without disturbing your training one bit. Oh, my crew's calling. I better run. Catch you later.
Folks from Bellabog Industries sure have a lot of energy. They showed up super early this morning and haven't even stopped for tea.
They're passionate about their job.
They've always been super enthusiastic, especially Anton.
In that case, I guess I've got nothing to worry about on the construction side. I'll just focus on keeping tea and snacks stocked up for them.
And just like that, the renovation of Swabian Temple officially begins, with Bellabog Industries on the job. Blah. Okay, no. Okay, I have to talk to her again. I thought it was done, but whatever. Oh, perfect! Oh, perfect timings. Sweetie asked Bangaboo to deliver a bunch of snacks. I put them in the kitchen. Don't forget to try some. Dim sum for free. What's going on at Yum Chum Sin? There's a note on the dim sum box saying that Yum Chum Sin has been packed lately, and business is hitting an all-time high. They've said the reason why they've had so many visitors now, though I don't really get what it's got to do with Swabian Temple. Anyways, the dim sum is from Sweetie, and also the note specifically asks you to try it out. She says you're welcome to visit Yum Chum Sin. I'll go check it out later. So I go to the kitchen and try dim sum from Sweetie brought, and grab a portion for Wise too. Next, I'll head to Yum Chum Sin to show gratitude. Wait. I can't see it. Give me a second. She's walking this way. Blah. I love her hair. It's so cute. What does she have in her bag? Okay. This shopping. Oh, wait. They actually have the thing animated? Wait, come back, girl. She's so cute. I didn't know that they had the phones animated, too. I thought it would just be a blank screen. Hi, sweetie. Have you tried the dim sum? How was it? Delicious. Yum Chum Sin really lives up to its name. You bet. I packed all the Yum Chum Sin top 10 dim sum into those boxes. Not missing a single one. I hear business has been booming lately. Yeah, I've gotten way more customers than before. I'm so swamped. I'm thinking of asking the boss to hire another staff member. Since Swabian Temple reopened, the commission of board completion rate has skyrocketed, and there's been huge spikes in people posting new commissions too. Many customers come to the shop specifically to post commissions. Then they say, since I'm already here, might as well grab a bite. And just like that, while completing the commission, Swabian Temples also brought quite a buzz to Yum Chum Sin. So in the spirit of giving back, the owner told me to pick the best dim sum in the store as a thank you gift for you all. It's a win-win. A win-win would be perfect. All right, we expanded our commission services too. We'll be getting more commissions from now on. Feel free to drop by and ask them to check it out. No worries if you're busy. I'll keep an eye on you out for Banyan when it visits the shop, and let it know right away if any new commissions pop up. Perfect timing. I'll check out the commissions right now. Accept. Okay, is the thing completed now? Okay, no. Okay. This one. And go there. Oh. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to read that. Well, I already got here, so... I don't know what I'm doing, but hello, sir! Look at this... Panta? Smooth and glossy. It is a real beauty. Hey, are you Vince? Yeah, what's up? I'm listening. Vince is too busy admiring his treasure, not even bothering to look up. Take out a copper coin. That's an, Omni? That's an Omni coin. Vince whips his head around. So that's what it's called, Omni coin. Where do you get that? Got any more? Got any more than that one? How many do you got? I tell Vince about getting a coin from Sweetie. I see. These are indeed commemorable relics lost in the Hollow. Though they're quite few of them. They're not exactly legal tender. But their value lies in the fact that they're no longer being minted. Each one of these we fish is one less out there. Name your price. I'll take it. I'm the only one around here who's willing to buy it anyway. But I don't get it at all. Well, how about this? I've got plenty of good stuff in my shop. I'll price everything in Omni coins, and you can use them like cash here. If you see something you like, come and trade for it. Let's keep working together, and if you get more Omni coins, just come to me. I'll guarantee to get a sweet deal. Ah, nice! I'm taking all this. Ooh. Can I exchange the... Okay. Okay, not to be greedy, but like, why should I be greedy if I want more? Alright. Talk to Jufufu. All thanks to UK's Summit Masters. Just in a few days' management, Swabian Temple looks way better than before. Let's both clean and elegant. I accept your praise on behalf of my junior disciple. The success of Swabian Temple depends a lot on the support from our citizens too. Of course. Everyone is thrilled to see folks from Ukraine Summit back in Swabian Temple. Just let us know if there's anything we can help with. If you need any supplies, we can help and search for them in the Hollow. No way! Exploring the Hollow should be our job. We can't let you guys venture into the Hollows for some temple business. Oh, I'm getting them confused. No worries, we can post commissions. You guys haven't heard? Yamchenson recently got this amazing commission expert. Any commission gets posted gets solved in the blink of an eye. So if there's anything that needs to be salvaged from the Hollow, let us know. We'll provide the money and manpower. Just consider it our way of showing you care. Yamchenson commission expert. Anyway, we'll do our best to restore Swabian Temple to its former glory. We'll make it even livelier than before. Yeah, I believe in you all. Does that mean we can hold the Tide Fair again, like we used to? The Tide Fair? What's that? Do you know, Junior? If you don't know them, then That's a blessing ceremony held at Swabian Temple back then, but it has been held since your people left. It's been about 11 years since it stopped, I think. If it was held at Swabian Temple, Master would definitely know. I'll go ask Master. Oh, look. I wonder if things have changed. Anyways, hi, it's been a while. Shifu, we need your guidance. Are you familiar with the Tide Fair? The Tide Fair? Rings a bell. That was over a decade ago now. Yeah, it was organized by the previous masters who ran the temple. Yes, she left quite a bit of relative material here, which I pursued when I first arrived. So, about it, Yinchun? I think that's how you say it? Shifu, will you be able to make the Tide Fair back on its feet? Where there's a will, there's a way. If the texts left behind my predecessors are quite detailed. However, they are missing a lot of important signals. sigils. What sigils? To hold the TIE Fair, the paper birds are called sky letters are essential. These sky letters must be inscribed with the perfect specific sigils, but the page containing such sigil patterns have been not by rats, and that's ineligible now. I only know about the paper bird. Oh, I only know about the paper birds, but that idea had had talismans drawn inside, though that's news to me. Ah, my dad definitely knows. I mean, he was the Wi-Fi Princess's #1 Typhord fan. He's been on every single one since I started holding them at UK Summit. If anyone knows what the sigils look like, it's him. Then, in that case, let's go pay your dad a visit. When he's got time, shall we? Sure, but my dog just went out to sea, so it might be a while before he's back. I'll let him know as soon as he returns. Then we'll wait here for word from him. Alright then, let's keep running things here at Swabian Temple while we wait for the news from Uncle Mo and his dad. Ooh, what? Yay! Ah! Oh, so much improved. Plaques have been hung up at the entrance of various spots inside, giving quite a unique, impressive look. With the floor tiles have been relaid, and adorable little statues have been placed around. As expected, Bellabog Industries, having accomplished so much in such a short time, the temple looks even more impressive now. Let's see. Is there anything we need to complete? A lot. Like that doesn't want to do. Well, set a time. 12 hours. You shall be sent. Automatically select. Go on. Oh, and here too. And crafts. Maybe I shouldn't craft that many. Craft that many. Alright. And your hearts from no, not those. Not those either. This one. Not what I was looking for. Is it here? Yeah, here. Submit and submit. There you go. Oh, accept. Alright. What would you like the commission? Oh, okay. You gotta go out and stuff. Well, at least you have some things. Oh, no. Hey, do you have... I mean, Okay, no impulse buying. Contain your impulse buying, Alt. Let's see. You should impulse buy that polygraph. I shouldn't. Stop tempting me. Were we doing this? I don't think so. That's what we were doing last time. Yeah. Let's continue doing that. I'll consider impulse. I'll consider it. Maybe. I can't be tempted, I think. Actually, no, I can be easily swayed. Okay, well, if I don't tell you how I can be easily swayed, you'll never know. A muse of inspiration, it really does exist. I thought that area in Sunia was being we're already too old to believe in fairy tales. How lovely. Excuse me? Ah! You're here. You're here. Nangban? This is Miss Manager from Random Play. Nice to meet you. Sunny was muttering all day yesterday about the manager's amazing at bringing out the people bringing out people inspiration, and everyone has felt such strange spark before. Our mysterious Miss Manager has me all curious now. That's why Nangan has decided to go out with Miss Manager today. To go out with Miss Manager today and hunt down some inspiration of my own. As for me, I'm working on a heavy, hard-hitting rap track right now, but I've been struggling with the backing tracks. Life in 6th Street has been a little too peaceful, and the members hug too softly, so I'm not entirely confident about nailing the hardcore vibe. I need somewhere that fits the mood, somewhere that sparks that edge. A place full of energy and passion. A place with hardstyle vibe. Let's head up the outer ring together. Interesting idea. Looks like we're heading on a long journey. Do you really want to go up there? I heard the outer ring's dangerous, especially the traffic. No worries, the manager clearly knows the outer ring like the back of her hand. I can't go wrong following her. Let's meet up at Blazewood then. Such a completely different vibe from the quiet, ordinary days back on 6th Street, as expected of your organization manager. Perfect for brainstorming something fiery and energy, right? Aside from untamed cacti and those carefree tumbleweeds rolling wherever they please, you can hear the engines roaring on down the highway every now and then. It feels so free. Whoa, look over there! That rider looks so cool! How about we ask her to borrow her bike for a bit? Before you can stop her, Nangan has already jogged over to the motorcycle she's been eyeing. You want to ride my bike? I don't mind lending it to you, kid, but, but kid, do you have any experience with motorcycles? I ridden Sana's little electric scooter before. Does that count? This thing's no joke to handle. If you're trying to drive without a proper training, you'll get into serious trouble. If you're looking to experience the local culture of the Outer Ring and not a medical service at Blazewood Clinic, I suggest you skip it. They don't have medical license. The rider chuckles, shakes her head, and takes off down the highway on her bike. What a pity. Looks like your inspiration isn't coming as easy as we thought. Well, to be honest, the melody came to me long before we got here. Something along the road with the wind, the sand, the sunlight all wrapping around me. Come on, manager, let me share the riff I came up with. Ah, a key. The wind out here in the outer rings always carrying sand, but how about adding a bit of rough texture to the backing track? The chords should rise like a roar of an engine, growing louder in the scorching air. Tumbleweed and cacti, bikers and scorching winds. Nangan pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she came up with using the synthesizer app. I mean, it's good, though I wouldn't expect it to. That's why it's hardcore. I do like the little stains and wear and tear that they added to the silly little thing. Oh wait, I didn't see the lighting. Ah, cool. It make a nice backing track, right? I mean, yeah, it would. Let me work on the lyrics and instruments. I can't wait to hear the full song. I think so too. Come on, let's take a photo to mark the moment. I already put it on my to-do list after all. I wanted to drag them in the photo. Let's capture the scorching air of the outer ring in the photo like this. As riding for a motorcycle, I'll come back to tackle the challenge again after I get some serious practice on Sana's little electric scooter. A scooter. Manager, let's go back and find Ari. Okay. Fresh surroundings really do spark a new and different inspiration, huh? Don't tell me you really are the muse. Don't you dare disappear on us once we find our inspiration this time. After all, manager, you're the part of our creative journey too. And you must catch the Angels of Delusion live when you get the chance, manager. It's an entirely different experience from listening to them on your headphones. Ari is really pulling out all the stops to promote our show. We won't let you let all this hard work go to waste, right, little Aria? I'll do my best. I keep confused. It's Aria, Ari. Why do they have to make their names so similar? I'm not really a muse. Alright, let's post something on Nunga's creative process along with our keepsake photo from today. Publish. Okay, no, this is Aria. Hey there, manager. I've got a little question for you. Ask away. You know that feeling when you have a friend you've never met in person, but you've shared so many secrets with them? Someone who isn't with you 24/7, but has become indispensable in your life? You mean an online friend? An online friend? Yeah, I guess you could say that. This online friend, she's extremely knowledgeable. She almost feels like she knows everything. But maybe that's exactly why nothing stands out as a true passion for her. So if I wanted to give a gift, what should it be? It should be something unique, but also something that really suits her. Manager, since you're our muse, you could surely give me some inspiration for the gift, right? Since the gift is coming from you, Aria... how about sending a song? Song? Well, I might not be good at songwriting as Sana, but I can come up something with a bitsy tune of myself. You're right, manager. I want to compose a song that a friend of mine, Arya sung. So, would you join me in taking inspiration again today, manager? No problem. Awesome. That friend of mine, she's this dreamy, elegant, and profoundly powerful presence I feel in my heart. I hear if you've been to many places before, manager, might there be a place on your list, a list of places to visit that fits the description? Fantasy Resort. Wow, just hearing that name reminds me so much of my friend. Fantasy Resort, huh? Let me pull up the directions now, and I'll see you there, manager.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, this place is gorgeous! The sun, the beach, those signs shining in the light. It's practically straight out of a magazine. I really have to thank you, manager. If it weren't for our muse over here, I'd probably never known about this place. You've got all quiet, manager. Is there something about the sea over there that's caught your eye? Wanna go surfing? Surfing? No way. I'm not aesthetic at all. I don't really like getting too close to the water. I just want to watch the waves from the shore. Oh. No! Oh, And I just remembered, the beach is way too dangerous. We could get swept up into the sea at any moment. Let's continue our chat somewhere else, manager. I couldn't read the other thing. Oh, there's an ice cream truck right over there. Let me buy you some ice cream. Like a spinning top on in a flurry, a panicky Arias begins to away from the beach and towards the ice cream truck. I don't know how to say that word. There's so many ice cream in all these colors here. Mint, raspberry, strawberry, chocolate. Which one do you like the best, manager? Honestly, from those options you gave me, it would be raspberry, but in general, anything that has some acidity to it. And vanilla is also a good option. What flavor do you like, Aria? Me? I can't have ice cream now, as my stomach hasn't had hasn't been feeling great lately. Plus, when Sonia has ate too much ice cream, I've got a fever, and got a fever the next day, and Nangan told us to stay away from cold drinks as well. I don't want to damage my vocal cords and ruin my singing. I'll be letting the fans down big time in that case. What a pity. Since we're at the beach, you could get yourself some ice cream no matter what. After all, ice cream and the ocean waves are a perfect match for each other. Look over there. It says look, it says so right on the ad. So it must be true. I'll treat. I can pay it for you from the budget from the next Angels Delusions event. Even though you protest, Aria stays surprisingly firm. You take a colorful ice cream, feeling a bit awkward. As you tackle the scoops of ice cream, Aria seems to be watching you intently. Could the sights of someone having ice cream actually be the source of some inspiration too? Or of inspiration? I've got some new ideas. Let's head back to the beach. Manager, while the sounds of the waves haven't been drowned out by the crowds yet. The waves tumble and crash along the shore, as if the sea itself were performing symphony. I'm a little scared of the water, but I would love to watch the waves, even if I can only bring myself to do so from a safe distance. If only I could get closer to them, I bet those soft sounds would be much clearer up close. I wonder what it'd feel like to compose music on those big, restless waves. I wonder what notes might come up with the midst of those endless pulsing beats. I've got an idea. Oh, a boat. A boat, see? Is it dangerous? It's a perfect day to go sailing today. You make arrangements to head out on a fishing boat from your previous trip. Arya looks a little scared. She clutches your sleeve tightly as she, Excuse me for a second. Apologies. You make arrangements to head out on a fishing boat from your previous trip. Arya looks a little scared as she clutches your sleeve tightly as she gingerly puts her feet on the dock. With the blast of the horn, the boat begins to head out onto the sea. Eek! It's still pretty scary, but I'll be fine. Okay. Looks like the gentle rocking of the boat on the waves is making Arya uneasy. Try taking a few deep breaths. Alright, let me try. As long as I get this right. I think I'm starting to feel a little better. The sounds of the gentle sea breeze mingles with the whispering tides as the young lady is being rewarded for her bravery. There's something about the rhythm of the sea that really sparks that dreamy kind of inspiration. This song, the feelings I want to share with that friend of mine, we'll call it State of My Heart. Want to hear it, manager? Arya pulls out her phone, starts playing a melody that she came up with using her synthesizer app. For the main melody, I was thinking about a piano harmony with a jazzy bossa? Am I saying that right? Nova type drum beat. That way, if we both get an elegant romantic vibe and a touch of urban flair. I hope she'll like it when I send her the full song. I really like it, so I'm sure she'll like it. Oh, by the way, let's not forget to snap a picture for Arya's post today when we get back on the shore, manager. What are y'all doing here? Anyway. Be careful, manager. Don't get in any water on the lens. I think I've had too much cold food today, manager. Please take care of yourself. I had too much cold food. Let's head back to the 404 Live, where I'll tell Arya where we achieved today. Did you try the super fun surfing event, Arya? I'm not good at water sports like surfing. Oh, right. I mean, seeing as you're... Hey, welcome back, manager. I'm back. Thanks, manager, who came along on that outing for inspiration with me. I managed to complete my gift from that special friend I treasure so much. All thanks to our manager, our credible muse. But we still need your help for one last commission. Is it okay with you? Do you think you can come meet us at the entrance of the 404 Live tomorrow, like you usually do? No problem. All right, I'm publishing the post of the inspiration for the state of my heart right now. Wait. Oh, it does play it. I was like... Uh-oh. All the girls are here. Hey, manager, you're here. Oh, it's Arya and Miss Me. Oh, it's Arya's amazing Miss Muse. Manager, you got that mango mousse. Mousse? Is that how you say it? Sent on you again today. Maybe it's because I went out and had some mango. We'll have to bother you for one last commission day. One that will really help us with more inspiration. I bet you're all ready to help the Angels of Illusion, manager. We're putting together a victory anthem to show our team spirit. And it's so great that you could join us on our creative outing, manager. Our victory anthem. Yes, that's it. I'm looking forward to working with you today too. So our destination is... We already picked out the perfect spot. We're just hoping that you could come along with us, manager. The hot pot place is really packed, but our muse by her side, getting on my nerves. Let's head out then, manager. Our destination is Simmer Hot Pot Restaurant at Limnian Square. Limnian Square. The three members of the Angels of Illusion are beeline for this simmer. But but they're really going there for creative inspiration, or do they just want their faces with hot pot, or stuff their faces with hot pot? Are you sure we're at the right place? Whoa, look at that! Oh, look at that! Look at the people here! The truth is also one more reason we invited you today, manager. Don't sound that kind of sly when Sonia puts it like that. No talking, Nangan. You've been muted. Well, you see, these days, everyone's been kinda tense with our first live performance coming up. Even Nangan, who loves teasing everyone, has times where she quietly kicks herself. Yikes, I guess you've noticed that too, Sana. But thanks to our manager taking us out for a bit of inspiration and fresh air, not only got some new ideas, but we also managed to relax and unwind somewhat. So, I just wanted to treat you to something nice today, manager. To thank you for being my muse. Though she said that meant to be a treat for all of a treat to our manager, honestly, I wanted to eat here too. After all, everyone's been working hard on practice and creating lately. We definitely deserve a little reward too. The artist block is such a pain, but thankfully we'll have you, our muse. Thanks to you, manager, we're all saved. Oh. Now, let that all sweet talk is out of the way. All of that is left is for me to do is set aside about a creativity and inspiration for now. Let's have a feast together, manager. Together with the 3 members of the Angels of Delusion, you tuck into a hearty, if somewhat heavy, meal at the simmer. Oh, what a feast! Oh, what a feast. That totally hit the spot. Thanks for your hard work, manager. Oops! Looks like we stopped the manager with too much food. How about we take a walk by the river to help with our digestion? The view is really pretty there. Oh, yeah, let's get her listen to our passion victory anthem at the same time. The 3 Angels of Delusions are by the river. Sunlight glistening on their shoulders. Looks like they're preparing to rock out with a rousing tune? It feels like you're looking at an opening shot from some shoujo anime. The 3 of them begin playing a moment of pure inspiration. Yes, this is our victory anthem. Oh, yes, this is our victory anthem. It's called Outcome Set in Stone. Imagine us overcoming every obstacle, foiling the villain's evil plans, and then finally stepping onto that dazzling stage for our big performance. That amazing song for a story like that, for sure. Huh? Does it sound like our stories can get so dangerous? That's just Sana's imagination running wild. Wild, I'll tell you. Manager, the story of the Angels of Delusion and New Eridu's just getting started. Since you already are part of the plot, you're not allowed to drop out now. Got it? Okay, don't forget to follow our account manager. And we'll make sure you'll hear the most amazing opening thing from us. Against the backdrop of the soft, colorful clouds, the Angels of Delusion begins their serialized journey. Since we rarely get to hang out together like this, manager, would you take a quick photo of the 3 of us? Oh, Kapuro, don't you dare pinch me from behind. I don't want the manager to take a photo of me making your weird face. Let's take a photo together. Yes, let's do that. Wah. I'll include myself in this photo, even though probably wouldn't. The finished one probably wouldn't include me. Ah. I didn't blink, did I? Don't worry. Everyone is super cute in the frame. To be able to take a picture with everyone like that, beautiful light, it makes me so happy. Yes, we've done everything for ourselves today. Time to head back to 404. Alright, looks like we've got our set list pretty much down. Oh, looks like we've got our set list pretty much down. Sana, Arya, are you two ready to roll? Oh no, here comes the killer schedule again. I've got a feeling we're in for some ridiculously intense practice and rehearsals. Break a leg, everyone! Thanks, manager. With your encouragement, all that practice will be a walk in the park for sure. Hey, manager, want to join our fan club too? What if I mess up on the stage again? It would be really awkward if we have to face the manager after that. Don't worry about that. Now the manager's so kind to us. The Angels of Delusion won't let you down, the Angels of Delusion won't let you down, manager. So sit back and focus on us cheering on. We'll have to head back now, manager. Miss Celiac wants to talk to us about something. Bye-bye, manager. Next time we meet up, hopefully we'll be super idols by then. I hope to see you when we're performing at the 404, manager. The angels wave goodbye to you. Surely their delusions will become even more dazzling, more spectacular. This time you'll see them again. Next time you see them again. Manager Bell, thank you so much for taking the Angels of Delusions girls out for the last few days. Miss Select, head of the 404, wants me to convey her thanks to you. Miss Celiac, also the Angels of Delusions teacher and manager, she cares a lot about how everyone's doing. The Angels of Delusions have been falling tense while they prepare for the show. Thanks for you joining them with their creative outings, manager. The girls have been able to overcome their song block. You've also helped them with their hair down and boosted their spirits up. So, to mark the occasion, let's add the Angels of Delusions group photo to the final post for their performance. Da-da-da! And give me that. And give me that. And, no. I think gambling. Okay, wait, we can actually gamble a lot. Okay, let's gamble for the butler first. 3 A's? Okay, not bad. Alright, another one. Da, 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 da. Okay, only 1 A. Let's see. Ah, okay. I guess I could only get 2. Let's do. Not suck. Anyway, I guess it wouldn't hurt to throw 2 pools in the ring. I mean, it's a reward for, it's just a reward. Okay. I guess Lady Luck is in on our sword, which is fine. Wait a minute. Okay. Or really? Okay, no planning on getting those. Impulsivity. Give me a second. How go to obtain something really quickly. How do you complete that? Meanies are preventing me to gamble. Wait. Wait. Okay. And then I get this. And, oh, shoot, duh! And then, get that. And then I have enough for one more pull. And, okay, I'm getting my hopes up too high. Well, this will be marking the ending of, this will mark the end of stream. As always with, you guys here. Thank you for you guys coming. And as always, oh wait, shoot, I didn't, wait, before I do the ending. Wait. We'll be sending you to Johnny DeGordo. And as always, remember that you're loved to care about. I appreciate you guys coming to stream. And yeah, and be nice to him. Or if you're not, I will know. And I will bite off your ankles. And you want to keep your ankles, right? Okay. Well, be nice. Bye-bye!